Yeah, all right, guys. Session 1 of setting up a Pro Tools session. So here we go. Now, super simple. We're just going to go over some stuff and we're going to make it quick. So our Pro Tools is already up. To get a new session, Command N, or go to your file, new session. Now, we're going to do a blank session. You can make a template later, and I can teach you guys how to do that later. But I like to go 24/48. Now, you can go 16-bit because that's what CDs, and if you're uploading to iTunes, things like that, everything is going to be 44/1 16-bit. But in recording, I like to give some more frequencies. So with a 24-bit 48K, you're going to get a lot more range as far as frequencies go. Now, it's going to take up a little more CPU. That's a fact. But you should be dropping every session into an external drive anyways. So not on your hard drive. That's how you start running out of space and getting into problems, and your creativity starts to go out the window and you start getting all pissed off. So let's create this shit. Boom. Hit OK. So we're going to go right into my disk here, and we're just going to call it session 1, setting up Pro Tools. Now, it doesn't hurt to play around, especially if you're new. If you're watching this, you're probably a little new. So you're going to set up your Pro Tools session. Boom. Blank session, right? You can either go up to, if you want to go up to your file. I'm sorry, not file. You want to go over to tracks and get new, or everything should be a quick key. If you want to move through your sessions quickly, they should all be quick keys. Let's put it this way: if I go into a recording studio and my engineer doesn't know these quick keys to move things along, I'm walking right out of there. But starting out, it doesn't hurt. Get where you need to go. I don't know all the quick keys. I know most. I mean, I can pretty much set up everything quick keys. Anyways, Shift Command N. Okay, that brings up all your tracks. Now, we're gonna do. Let's just set it up for drum tracks today, just to show you what's up. So we're gonna do. Let's do 8 tracks. Okay, so in Create, right here, we're gonna hit. Let's go 8. Now, I won't do quick keys on this one. You'll learn this on the way. We'll do mono, audio tracks, okay? You're going to leave it in samples. If you're going to get it in ticks, that's where you can start doing elastic audio and things like that, but do not worry about that right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get you in Create. So let's go ahead and create. Boom, there's all your 8 tracks, right? Now, double-clicking. That's how you get your names for your audio tracks. So let's just start naming them. Now, I want to go to the next track, okay? Shift to the right arrow. Shift to the right area. I'm sorry, Command to the right. I'm sorry, here you go, boom. So now we're on to the next. We're going to go snare, T1 for toms, T2, T3, okay? And let's do overhead left, overhead right. Now these are your microphones. If you're asking, what is he typing in? These are the microphones not the brand of the microphone, but these are the instruments, the percussion that the microphones are going to be on. If that makes sense. Boom. Okay. And let's do we're going to do it on a hi-hat. So let's go hat. Boom. Okay. So now I have multiple screens, but right now I'm just going to show you the one screen that we have here. So here's what we're going to do. Let me show you. This is our mix page. Okay, our mix screen. Now, I think it's important to get a master track. You don't have to. You can record without the master. But let's not be lazy. Let's put on a master track. Shift Command N, new track. Okay. Let's go over here. Instead of quick keys, I'll show you this. Boom. Okay, we'll do it this way. And go over to my master fader. Okay. I like how I'm calling it a track. It's not a track. It's a fader. Here we go. So boom. And we're going to create that. So now we have that, okay? So this is just setting up. We're not even going to get into recording in right now. We're just going to set up. Set up for drum tracks, okay? And this is the basic. We're not going to do headphone mixes or bass guitar right now. We're just showing you the drum tracks. So boom, let's switch it back over to our edit window. Okay, that all looks pretty good. Now, when you're getting ready to record, you definitely want to check all your inputs. If you're going directly here in this office, we have a 002 that has been modified. So you get in there, okay? Now I'm going direct in, so let's just go bam. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all my mic's configuration. But this is setting up. So right here, you're going to need to just start playing with everything, okay? Learn the quick keys, learn what records, just start playing around. And we're all set up. Now what I want to do is go over here to the setup, okay? Let's not even worry about ins and outs right now. Let's go to the playback engine, okay? So right now you can see I'm directly into my computer. We're not using any interface. So we're in Pro Tools 10 right now. And Pro Tools 10, you don't have to have an interface, you just need an iLock. So here's our buffer size. Now, when editing, let's kick that. We're going to kick those samples up to 1024. But when recording, go ahead and throw it down. I mean, depending on what your latency is. Now, latency, you'll see the word latency a lot. What latency is if, say, you're seeing check, check, and that comes in your headphones a little late, you got to pull that latency down. You got to pull that buffer size down. So let's pull it down here. You know, I'd like to stay as high as possible, but if you got plugins and something in, 256 samples, okay? Boom, let's use all the PC, okay? Let's use all this Mac. Boom, we want a long in this delay compensation, which also helps with latency. Okay, boom, and we're ready to roll. This playback engine is very important, okay? Very important to learn and understand. So boom, you're set up, you're ready to go. On the next session, we're going to get into running some audio through this. Okay, so I hope this helped out a lot. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll answer all of them. I love talking about this shit. I love it. So a little background. You know what? I'll give my background in the description, so I'm not sitting here talking your ear off. Anyways, keep kicking ass, guys. Record that audio. Peace.